I'm now going to continue my review of Danica McKellar's math book entitled Math Doesn't Suck. Okay, so what am I going to say this time? If you're going to place trinkets on a string or short pieces of rope, you might want to know the denier, and I'll say that again, the denier of the string or the rope. Because if it's not very strong, the rope or the string will break and you will lose all your trinkets. And I didn't see the word denier mentioned anywhere in chapter 1 of this book. Okay? And it's very important, like I said, when you're discussing handmade jewelry, as you can plainly see. Okay? I will agree, however, that grouping things together is a very important topic to cover. Another term that isn't covered in chapter 1 of this book is commensurable numbers. It directly relates to the handmade jewelry that was being discussed in chapter 1. Referencing underdeveloped civilizations is a great way to remember prime numbers. I will agree with that. However, I didn't see the term incommensurable. The terms commensurable and incommensurable are used extensively in Euclid Book 10 and directly relate to what you were discussing in chapter 1. Okay. There are tricks in this chapter about how to divide long numbers. I agree with that. You have a whole chart of it on there. Okay. That's fine. But what I did not find in this chapter was a trick to divide numbers by 7. Now, I admit that this book references the Math Doesn't Suck website. And what was said in the book was that if you need to know how to divide numbers by 7, you can reference that website. That's fine. But why should any student feel like they have to reference a website when the topic could have been very easily covered in this chapter of the book? Okay? Now, I will admit right off the bat that confidence building is very important. But confidence can be acquired or built upon when you acquire intelligence. Okay? All right, you don't need mentors for this. You can actually, as you acquire intelligence, that confidence is going to build all by itself. You don't need a mentor for this. All right? So anyway, that's what I've got to say about chapter 1. I'm going to go ahead and review each chapter individually and let you know what I did not see in these books, or in this particular book. I will let you know what I did not see in this particular book that I felt should have been included. All right. Anyway, I want to thank you for tuning in and watching this presentation. I will tell you more in a future video, so I'd like for you to stay tuned.